Though years pass, things remain the same. Children born with no last names. What is to become of thee?
Oh no.
America.
Hey, crazy. I really matter. I never been a liar screaming Black Lives Matter, man. It get me so inspired. Moving with a purpose, man. I do this for my people, and even though we all the same, they never saw me as an equal. No, don't explain, just say your breath. I don't believe you. 3 bars, 2 stars, yeah, that's a show. Sonny Malone, Lemon Tay on the mic, just check your phone. And every time you hear the song, you know the show is on. We going live. I really matter, and yeah, they doing a lot of talking. I don't listen to the chatter. I'm trying to save a race, so this message really matter. Let me hear it loud and clear. Let me hear it loud and clear.
Yo, welcome to the 3Starz 2 Bars podcast. You already know the content cowboys ride again, and you know we stay riding on these motherfucking topics. We keep that A1 Perico in content, that unstepped on, pure, raw content. You already know I'm your boy Tay. You can reach me at DBOWE326, and to the left of me,
It's your boy, son, Southside, son, but I'm from Waldorf. You dig? You can find me on IG at Antonio She Lover. Bro, whole time I might be about to get off IG or social media, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
you sound like a hoe.
I just don't want to be on that shit no more.
And it's your boy Lem. You can find me on Instagram, Southside Lem, and I'm the GOAT.
Hey, before we start, though, I want to shout out my little brother and my son. Their birthdays was yesterday. So happy birthday to y'all. Happy belated birthday.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So, yeah, other than that, what's up with y'all?
Same old shit, different day.
I know, right, bro? That shit crazy, bro. So look, we gonna get right into the topics, bro. We ain't even gonna play around, right? Boom. Say you dating someone. Not even dating. Y'all been together for, I'ma say 5 years, and y'all got a kid that's three or four, right? You find out that she or he has been documenting the financial things that they've done for the child over the last 3 years for just in case something goes wrong. How do y'all feel if you found a notepad that said, hey, in the month of May, on Friday, all he did was take us out to eat. But in June, he been doing great.
It ain't to the
July,
point he's saying he doing great. It's
right,
to the point
financially wise.
he bought shoes, he bought clothes.
Right. She bought shoes, she bought clothes, or she cooked and cleaned, however it goes. How would y'all feel?
It's my thing. It's a hurt situation because it's. I can't say from a male perspective because you know we get fucked in the courts.
Facts.
When it comes to child support, when it comes to, and I'm not saying every man don't deserve to be on child support because some niggas don't do shit.
Facts.
But you have certain situations where it's just when a man documenting, keeping receipts and everything like that, even though y'all in a relationship, he could have been in another bad situation and set up there and start documenting stuff just because maybe it got a bad situation. He got put on child support. And he just say, even though we together, I'm a document because you never know how shit go.
Slim, that's like saying I'm with you, but whole time we might fail.
Yeah.
But
or
then
you can look at it a different way and be like, oh, that's for security.
But you been with her, it's the security, and you haven't. For you, I never went to court or anything like that for no child support or anything like that. So I don't know what that's like. But then we had one of our listeners, B, asks, is it the same as prenup though? Like, do y'all think that's the same as before you get married?
I really don't know what a prenup is. I got an idea of what it is, but I don't really know.
It's basically
exactly
saying
what it is.
when you come into a merge, whatever I came with, and that whatever both of us came with, we leave with if we decide to separate. But if I commit adultery or whatever terms y'all put into it, I can get this amount from you.
So basically, a prenup is, look, bitch, I was broke when I married you, and I got rich. I'm leaving rich, and you leaving broke.
Yes,
that's what a prenup is.
If you come in rich,
okay.
if it's something, if y'all have gained money together that is still needed. That's going to be split because
Right.
that's if y'all started say if y'all before y'all got married, y'all didn't have nothing, but y'all started a business while y'all was married. That's going to get split together.
Yeah,
That's going to
half.
get
Okay. That's
split
what we
up
had.
because y'all did this business together. Even if you started the business, she can say she supported the business because she took care of the kids. She might have took care of the house, or whatever it may
While
be
you
like
was
that.
out.
She's
Yeah.
still going to get money from that because you got these millions before. But we're talking in the instance where
So why that's not mandatory?
No, a prenup. I don't. First of all, I feel like this with both of those things. I feel like you're already saying you're not going to make it.
Yeah, nah,
When you say
nah,
yes,
not a
you
prenup,
are, bro.
not a prenup.
I can't
Because
say
you
A
got
prenup and a, nah,
bro.
look. Hey, look.
You tripping.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Right. Even if we came in together, I mean, like we built the business, right? And we got our business. We ain't do no prenup or nothing, bro. We both millionaires, bro. Why doesn't I don't need that? We don't like, bro. We can split that without even having to have a prenup, bro. We already knew you was doing this.
Yeah, we can
But-
do that, but that don't mean people gonna cooperate.
That's true, but you also gotta know the person that you marrying too.
Sometimes you do, but sometimes motherfuckers switch up.
Not over the money though, bruh. I know they do. It do happen over the money, but what I'm saying is, I just don't think they both are set up for failures, bro.
But my thing with the prenup is, Tony, like the prenup for me, say if you're a basketball player and you meet a youngin and you already you've been in the league for 7 years.
I'm with that one. That's way different, eh? I'm already a millionaire and I'm just meeting you. I'm talking about LeBron James type shit. Like she my high school
High
sweetheart.
Savannah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going to NBA. Well, why do we need to sign a prenup? That don't need to happen. I already know you a down chick. I know you down.
You don't know that.
I do know you down
How?
because you've been here the whole time.
I ain't have $1 million.
You was down when I was broke.
That don't mean that. Exactly.
Lim, you was down when I was broke, bro.
Bruh, niggas switch up, bruh. Don't you know? You ever?
How many? Go ahead.
You see, bro. We done seen this a million times.
But you talking
bruh.
about
On
men
30,
though
30
now. You talking about men and men. We talking about men and women.
This what
when they're
no,
together.
No, I'm talking about men and women.
Okay, go ahead.
Bro, we done seen this a million times on 30 and 30, like on ESPN, bro. Like
Niggas broke.
Niggas be like, nah, you switched up. I didn't switch up. You switched up because you felt like I got a lot of money now.
Lim, but we talking
Women
about
do that.
Yeah, but I'm talking about somebody you're with and you came up with her. Like I'm talking about
It
bro, you
still
done
can
heard
happen,
her
bro.
3,000.
We talking about he talking about even women. You don't have women that be in situations where when you get the money, they start acting different.
Yeah.
That's possible, bro.
I know you can change my life right now. So why you not doing it?
Lim, I'm talking about we together? What are you
Yeah.
I'm with her. Like we together. Her life gonna be
Okay,
changed.
what if I'm saying, bro, I'm not about to spend no money on none of this.
But why would her life not change though?
Hold on, it's just Tink said this is so smart because you're planning in the event of things don't go right. Hope for the best, prepare for the worst. Women tend to be better and hurt good fathers sometimes.
No, that's a fact. I agree with that. So she cool with him taking records. That's so a woman is basically cool with her baby father, who she's with, and see a future with. She cool with him basically documenting the things that
But
he
my
do financially.
thing to IG, if you find this book, is the relationship over? If you find this documentation, is the relationship over?
Bro, that's tough, bro.
I don't think it's over. I just want to know why.
I would feel some type of way. I ain't saying I would be mad, but
Yeah, I feel some type of way.
I feel some type of way. Like, damn, like, because I start thinking, like, damn, it's all on how her response be. That's all it is.
All right, give us both scenarios of the responses for us.
I guess if she be like, look, I don't know if later on some things ain't gonna go right or what, then it's like, all right. But if she like, I don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
If she give you a real answer, like, man, if she be like, I want us to work, but I can't, like I saying, everything, and it's not nothing that you did, and everything's going fine, but I want us to work, but I'm not gonna set myself up for failure and just put all my eggs in one basket. Or not to say put all your eggs. A lot of people got to be realists in certain situations, and you got to be real off what society's going to give you.
Yeah, if she said like that, then go ahead and document everything.
So look, I'm gonna throw a monkey wrench in the game, right? Are you more mad if this is her first kid ever, and both of y'all first kid, or she had 2 kids and then y'all had a kid and then she been through some things?
Either way, I ain't gonna be mad because the first child was just like, all right, this is
Really?
Shit. But then the second child is like, all right, she must have learned from her last situation, and she not trying to do that
All
now.
right, so basically, if she got kids,
but
you might be cool. But this both of y'all first kid. You feel like she should be recording stuff and doing stuff like that. That's cool.
I
and
think
you should.
if she, I think is the first kid. I think somebody in her ear.
Oh, that's why it's not cool.
I think somebody's in her ear be like, well, girl, you need to document everything he do because
Right.
you know I've been through
Then that's a
'Cause I
problem.
don't think she's been through it to know to document and stuff like that. Unless she's had a child and she been through it, I don't think she been through it. It got to be either a sister, her best friend, or somebody like
she
that.
seen it.
Oh yeah, she done seen the shit happen before.
Bro, that's a problem, bro.
I mean, it's kind of a
I'm
problem.
gonna take
but
with the first kid, like this, both our first kid, bro. That's a problem, bro.
It's all according to the friend, because everybody got them toxic ass friends that'll put you in a
Bro.
situation where they don't want you to succeed. But everybody do got friends that's actually looking out for, not to say that they're hating on you, but just to know that, okay, this can go left. I just want to help my homegirl out. That's just it.
yeah,
Bro.
It's just how shit goes. I wouldn't be mad at it, but that's the same thing as in a nigga. If me and you sitting up here talking, and we like, you about to get married, and I know what you're bringing into the marriage, and I would know what she's bringing into the marriage, and I'd be like, Tony, I think you should get a prenup. Da 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 da. Would your wife be mad at me for telling you to get a prenup? It's the same thing.
She probably would be.
But that dog.
I would be
We
mad.
talking about your future.
but why would you be mad though?
Bro, why you need a prenup, bro? See, this is my
I'm saying,
thing.
you saying it's like if Marquisha friend tell her, I think you should get a prenup.
Yeah, I
You
think.
can't be mad at her.
No, I'm mad. Okay, I'm not mad at. Oh, is this the friend?
The friend.
No, listen. Is this just her friend or she a friend of the both of us?
She can be a friend of both of y'all.
I'm really pissed.
Why?
Bruh, you my friend too. So you look
No.
at me. No, I'm gonna tell you how you look at me.
That's not look. She not fucking you.
So what?
You is it, Tonyo? You different.
She's
bruh,
my
you can be
friend
the
too,
best
Lil.
friend, bro. You could be the best friend. You could be the greatest friend of me. I ain't fucking you though.
Lim, that's cool.
But once
listen,
we start fucking, it's different.
all right, Lim, that's not what I just said though. You went some whole other way.
I
Listen,
didn't, though. You not
I'm,
listening.
If I'm with me and my wife, before we got married, right? She have a female friend that's a friend of mine. So I'm talking about both our friends.
But it's different though.
Listen,
who
she-
friend was she first?
Fuck, we met her at the same time.
Then it's different.
That's what I'm saying. Why does it matter who friend she was first? You got to look out for both of us, basically.
No.
You should.
No.
Miss Wonderful IGSW said everyone should have a prenup. Why both y'all can have a prenup coming in?
I don't think we should.
I leave with what I brought in. If we decide to mutually part,
bro.
I leave with what I brought in, you leave with what you brought
All right,
in.
so look, real
No
quick.
robbery.
Listen,
That shit can get messy, dog.
this can go off topic real quick, but I'm gonna say this though. When you say you want a prenup, or if I ask you to marry me and you want to say you want to hyphenate your name, I'm not marrying you.
Bro, you looking
That's all
at
the same. No, that's
You
all the
looking
same
at
to
it
me,
the
bro.
wrong way, bro.
Listen, I'm gonna
Like-
tell you what. No, I'm not, because I'm
No,
gonna tell you.
you know how you looking at it?
What?
You looking at it like how if I ask one of my baby mothers for a DNA test. That's how you looking at it.
That's crazy for you to even. No, hold on, wait. But y'all ain't together.
So what?
No, that's cool.
It don't matter if we together or not.
No, it does, Lim.
No,
I'm
it
talking
don't.
about, listen, I'm gonna show you. If we in a relationship, Lim, I'm talking about we've been together for a while. Like I'm talking about like 3 years. We've been talking about having kids and all that. Then you finally get pregnant, bro. There's a trust system there. For me to ask you for a DNA test, that means you don't trust me. For you to ask me for a prenup, that
That's
means you
not
don't trust me.
true.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
true.
Yes, it
Tonyo,
is, bro.
you gotta at some point you gotta look out for yourself. You gotta be selfish.
Yes.
Asking for a DNA test
Yes.
is the most disrespectful thing you can do sometimes,
No, the fuck is not.
depending on the situation.
No, it's not. You mad at me because I want to know if this is my child, but you know for 100% that's yours.
Now
but,
watch this.
But I should just
Now watch
trust
this.
you.
Now let me ask you this question.
Come on, bro.
Let me ask you this question, Lim. You asked for a DNA test, right? She gets mad. Then she got mad because you saying you don't trust me. That's basically what you're saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
That is what you said.
No,
Because
it's
you said,
not.
listen, watch this, Lim. You just said she know for 100% that this is her kid. Stop. And the reason you want a DNA test is because you don't know 100% that this is your kid. Right?
I don't.
Right. And that means you don't trust her.
That don't mean I don't trust her.
not
You can
that
do
it does.
anything, bro.
It's not saying you don't trust
That
her.
is, bruh.
That's a society
So, all right,
problem.
So let me finish though. Let me finish. So what you saying is this: boom, you give her the she gets you the DNA test. That joint come back because she already knows your kid. It come back 99.9% or 100%. She shouldn't be able to be like, you know what? I don't want to be with you. I don't want to do nothing with you. I'm gonna take you to child support. Can she not do that? Do she have the right to feel that way?
No.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No.
Now, I can see the difference is this. I can see if I'm out here just if we just, you know what I'm saying, once in a while I bang and then we talk, or then once in a while and then she be like, she pregnant. All right, bro, I need to know if this is my kid or not. I'm talking about we in a committed relationship, bro.
But what
Bro,
that mean?
you don't
How many
know
a lot.
motherfuckers? How
No,
many
Tay, I
motherfuckers
know.
have been in a committed relationship and get
And-
pregnant by somebody else?
That's a fact, Tay. But what I'm saying is,
You
this-
rather be in that boat or you rather be, all right, look, all right, I just want to know. I trust you, but I got to know for myself. Bruh, this is just how I feel, bruh. I feel like every father had a doubt at some point.
that the baby wasn't his.
Like a 1% doubt. Because you just don't know, bruh. You don't know until you know.
That's a fact, but I never had a doubt though, and I'm not even saying
it's
this to
not even
like
a
be on
doubt.
no like.
Not like, man, it's like kind of like, bruh, dang, is this my, bruh, just for a second. Bruh, I think it's realistic.
A doubt that.
Bruh, I think it's realistic, bruh.
No, you just don't. Lim just putting it in perspective. You don't want to be that father 8, 9 years, 9
Facts.
years
down the road,
But look, though,
you find out the baby now you.
Hey, listen, Lim's situation is cool to ask for.
No, any
cool.
situation good.
Any
to ask
situation
for.
good.
Nah.
Man. I feel like,
It
and then
is.
we always. I feel like I don't care if you're married. I feel like them motherfuckers should be mandatory.
I feel like so
As
too.
as a man, if I'm signing this junk, you should give a I feel like the hospital should give a mandatory DNA.
I know I'm cool. Listen to this
Big
though.
facts.
I'm cool with it being mandatory, but I'm talking about you actually asking for it. It makes it seem some type of way, bro.
How?
I know.
If we grown, bro, why? Okay, listen to this. I bet you, I guarantee you, if men was having kids, it'd have been mandatory. Long time ago. Mandatory. And all the females would be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to get that. I'm going to get that. It's mandatory.
Okay. I mean, so back to the actual subject. So what y'all saying is if y'all found the book about the financial documentation, would y'all be cool with it? And would you
I would
leave?
feel no way. I would feel a way. My thing, the first thing, I don't mean to cut you off. The first thing I would been like, if this is her first child, why did you want to do this?
Yeah,
I would have
a conversation.
It would have to have a conversation of why are you doing this? If this is your first child, if this is your second child, and I know you've been burnt before by a nigga or something like that, I understand it a little bit more.
Are you leaving?
Yeah, no, I'm not leaving.
I'm not gonna leave.
Me, it's all dependent on the conversation. How she go about the conversation and everything. Now, if she go about the conversation on some like, nigga, I don't know what's this, woo, 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 I don't know. Then I don't know. I probably can't stay there.
Then you feel like she being toxic, basically.
Yeah. But if you on some grown shit, like, you know, I don't really know and this and that. And
It's almost like asking for a DNA test.
basically.
Okay.
Basically.
somebody on the Joe said, why should DNA tests be mandatory though?
Why shouldn't it?
Yes.
Nah, don't ask. Hold on, hold. I hate that with a passion,
What?
bro. If somebody asks you a question, don't answer the question with a question. Answer the question and then say why.
But we just answered it.
We answered it. I'm talking about like
We technically kind of sort of did. Maybe they just came in.
Okay.
They didn't know.
Okay. So the DNA test should be mandatory because
The woman is 100% sure it's hers.
yes, the woman is 100% sure it's hers,
And-
and I think the man should be 100% sure it's his too.
we just don't want
Point blank.
You just don't want to run down that road of like, and then a lot of women, if a man and a lot of women, they can know that they've been fucking around a man or whatever, maybe like that. And I can ask you, you been fucking around on me? What she gonna say? No.
Of course, you ain't got no. You can't tell. You can't tell. You don't know.
That's a fact.
When they start sitting up here putting 2 and 2 together and put the timeline together, and you can say it can be a possibility that the baby not yours. If every woman do that, I wouldn't have no problem.
That's a fact, bro. I promise you, I would still be there if
She was honest.
either one of my baby mothers been like, "Look, I don't know if this yours, but I kind of believe it's yours." I'm still there until I find out.
Bro, I'm going to say one thing. You can't lie about yours. So,
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
so we ain't even, them people's done whatever. Nah, I don't know the new one. He just too white right now.
No, that nigga look like Sean.
For real?
Bro, that nigga look like Sean.
For real.
Hey
He
man,
white as a mug right now.
I show everybody the picture. I'm like, I was like, how old is this baby? I was like, a week. They was like, This man look like he been 6 months. He got temple tape and everything. He long as a motherfucker too.
Well, we know he ain't get the head from you.
Yeah, nigga.
He got that
like
slick
that.
head shit.
He ain't get that head from Tay, boy. He got it from his mother or seen peoples. All right, so y'all ready going to the next topic?
Oh yeah, you good.
Okay.
We gonna get into before you play. We gonna get into this B.Simone shit.
Yeah.
Everybody knows she caught a little flack for this shit, but I feel like it's true. Run it, son.
These things we want in a man. A list of things. He gotta be tall, he gotta be dark, he gotta be handsome, he gotta have pretty teeth, he gotta be a family man, he gotta be financially stable, he gotta be rich, he gotta be successful, he gotta be all these things. And we ain't even half the things on that list. He gotta be a family man. Bitch, you ain't talked to your mama in 6 months, but you want him to be a family man. He gotta be financially stable. Your account is in the negative, ma'am. Overdraft fees. He gotta have a job. You need to go fill out some applications, because you're still unemployed.
Damn.
He gotta have pretty teeth. You ain't seen a dentist in 6 years. You gotta have a six-pack and be in shape. You can't even walk up a flight of stairs without huffing and puffing. Get your life together. This whole list that he gotta be. You ain't even half the things on that list. So this is what I challenge you to do. So we can manifest love all 2021. Make that list of that perfect dream man that you got in your mind. Then, what I did, make a list of the type of woman he would need right by his side.
That's
You want
about
him to be in shape? You need to get to the gym. Equally yoked, bitch. You want him to be financially stable? Well, you need to start saving. Because you can't keep a dime to your name. Huh? You want him to be a family man? Call your mama. You become a family woman. Heal your traumas before you put all this shit on him. You want him to be patient. Bitch, your patience is thin. You want him to be understanding. You the least understanding person in your circle of friends, but he gotta be understanding. Fix you. Fix you. Whatever you want, become that. Fuck. He gotta be.
What y'all think about that,
Bruh.
That's tough.
Bruh, that ain't shocking to me. I've been saying this for since I was younger. You can't have a list and you don't check off none of the lists.
Yeah.
If you don't have $1 million, how do you want me to have $1 million?
Yeah.
It don't make sense. I don't drive. You don't drive, but you want me to drive.
But
No.
I'm gonna tell you what's crazy though. Honestly, it's been working for women though. When you think about it,
Because men, we stupid.
women are able to get a man that ain't in their caliber. They can get a man like that. So it's not like, I mean, everybody in LA ain't rich. So it's like, I mean, for her to say, a woman to say that is a bar. That's a bar.
And I bet you some of the women looking at B.Simone
Way
like,
different.
bitch, what? Like, you tripping like shit?
Right.
No, she's not.
No, they definitely.
Everybody, I don't understand why she caught flack from it. Cause she just saying basically, if y'all haven't listened to it yet, she just saying everything need to be equally yoked. If you saying you want a man with a six, that's just like me saying up here as me being my side. Oh, I need a bitch with a 6-pack and she gotta be running every day. I'm not running. What the fuck? That's basically saying you want somebody that you're not being. If you sit, she says she wants somebody with $1 million in the bank and you got 32 cents in the bank.
Yeah, that ain't going.
You want an investment banker, but you're not investing.
Yeah.
You want a family man, but she said you want a family man, but you ain't talked to your mama in 6 months. You want somebody with good teeth, but you ain't been in the dentist in 6 years.
Yeah, because if you think about the family man thing too, it's almost like all of the stuff though. The family man thing, y'all like hit me real fast because it's like, all right, so look, if I'm family oriented, right? If I'm like, babe, how your mother doing? I don't know.
I ain't talked to her bitch in about 6 months.
Right, you
Fuck
called
that
her
bitch.
bees and all that. It's like, hold up, bruh. And I'm learning that now though. So, cause I used to feel like, all right, I mean, I could hit them up once in a while.
It was
until Mark, he just started, you talk to your mother, you talk to your father, you talk to them, like until she started saying, and then it's like, hold up,
But the
maybe
shit
I
was
am tripping.
it was an honest statement.
Yeah,
I don't feel
facts.
like I don't see why it was flack to it. I feel like these women out here that's tricking niggas, yeah, you gonna have flack to that shit because you ain't doing what you supposed to do. And you want a nigga out here that basically do everything that's your gotta be list. He gotta be. What the fuck are you doing?
You want to know something though? If this is the other way around, let's just say somebody else did this, but it was a man that did it. Oh, this nigga would be getting praised. Bitches was trying to be sucking this dick in the morning.
Why would he be getting praised?
If he's saying men need to do this, men need to do that, men need to do that.
All right, yeah.
Bruh, it would be, bruh, they be in that nigga inbox heavy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You know what this go back to? You know why she caught flat for that statement?
Why?
It's because women think they the prize. It go back to our last episodes.
That's some bullshit.
Nah, for real, if you think about it, why would you catch flack for somebody motivating you to do something and be something better in yourself? Why would you catch flack for that?
Yeah.
Only way you can think about it, only way you catch flack like that if you look at yourself a different type of way.
And then I seen motherfuckers commenting saying, how she saying something about relationships? She not even in a relationship. Bro, we got to stop that notion, bro.
Nah, sometimes it matters.
No, it don't.
It do.
No, bro. No, it don't, bro.
How you gonna tell me what to do in a relationship and you ain't been in it?
But she's been in a relationship.
She's been in a relationship. I don't have to be in a relationship
Not
to tell
right
you
now.
Oh, right now.
about it.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll give you that.
And then certain shit, bro, I don't have to go through some shit to tell you some shit that you shouldn't go through. Bro, I just feel like people that's like that is dumb. Like the stove is hot. If I'm telling you that motherfucker's steaming and you like, nah, I gotta see for myself. You dumb.
Hold up. Wait. In certain situations,
dumb, bruh.
Nah, in certain situations, you need to see for yourself.
Okay, certain situations, but if the shit's self-explanatory, bro. If I tell you, hey, Tonyo, don't drive on Southern Avenue, bro, because they just like pulling niggas over, and if you don't know this nigga name, they gonna shoot you. They ain't doing that shit. I'm driving through there, and then you get shot. Then you like, damn, I ain't know. I told you that.
I think, and not in certain situations, you have people that need to go through it before they can't heed warnings. They just need to generally go through the shit before they can be like, oh, okay, now I understand.
Bro, that is the dumbest shit ever.
It like I'm saying, it's just like you can't tell everybody, like you telling everybody something is not gonna put them in the perspective to be like, oh, I understand that shit. That's just like raising kids. You can tell them until they get burned, they don't know that feeling.
Facts.
It's just how it's gonna be.
And that's how you was as a kid. So you can't.
No, what I'm grown. I'm talking about grown people. I'm not talking about no goddamn kid.
You know how hard it is for a grown person to listen to another grown person?
Bro, listen. No, listen.
Like,
this what I'm saying. Like, do you want to be homeless?
No.
Why you don't want to be homeless?
That's good.
Exactly.
That's good.
Exactly.
Because I've seen homeless people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Have you ever been homeless?
Nah.
Why not?
But can I tell you what it's like to be homeless and why you shouldn't be homeless?
Yes.
How?
Because you seen it.
But I ain't been through it.
You don't have to go through it. You seen it, nigga. You see.
That's just like.
Do you want to be outside? How many? You want to go to the McDonald's drive-through asking for dollars and shit?
You seen niggas do it.
You seen niggas do it. You don't have to generally go through the shit. That's dumb.
You know the shit fucked up. That's just like if you not to say you ever been homeless, but that's just like nigga, you walk outside and it's cold, and you like, damn, nigga gotta live out here. It's cold.
That's a
You
fact.
you walk out your door, you talking about, man, it's cold as shit, man. Fuck that, I'm going back in the house. that homeless man can't go back to his house.
Some of these guys.
You tripping. No, nigga, man, that shit crazy. I just don't understand that shit. Why people be like, man, you listening to her, that bitch ain't even married.
She don't have to.
You
be
don't know,
generally
niggas.
murdered.
Niggas probably proposed to her like 3 times.
And she was like, nah.
And she was like, nah, because guess what? She figured, oh, nah, this ain't going to work with him. Nah, this ain't going to work. Bro, they got to stop that, bro. People got to stop that shit, bro.
I feel like everybody got something to offer. It's just how you generally take it. Like, that's just like a motherfucking crackhead come up to you and tell you some shit. It might be some good shit.
Exactly.
It can be some good shit.
Guess what? Bruh, I just never understood this, bruh. If a crackhead came to me and I have a conversation with a crackhead, you think I'm gonna just be like, man, he dumb as shit. I ain't listening to him. He a crackhead. What the fuck I'm listening to him for? He's telling me some great knowledge. But I'm like, fuck him, because guess why? Why he ain't take his own knowledge? Nigga, the greatest motherfuckers that you could talk to sometimes don't even take their knowledge.
Yeah.
They don't take their own shit. But they know, nigga, I know shit that I should do, but do I do it? Do I apply it all the time? No. Nigga, I'm human. That don't mean I'm dumb, but that could be a little dumb. But
What the fuck?
All right, let me give you some knowledge right now that you should apply.
what?
Get a vasectomy.
Nah, you tripping. You tripping.
Hey, we can both go hold. We can hold hands and get this vasectomy.
I'm with it too, bro. We can get it over.
Everybody, we can go hold hands and go get this vasectomy.
I ain't together.
That
But
shit's
nah.
slow. I'm
So
not
yeah.
doing that.
But yeah, Lem, what you were saying though? You said people should take their own. Some people don't take their own knowledge.
Yeah.
It's
A lot. That's like your best motherfucking what they call therapist. They like fucked up.
Yeah.
That's because they taking on your issues too, though.
Not necessarily.
Not
I be thinking I think therapists. I'm about to start doing therapy too, though. But I think most therapists, if they life is like that, it's hard to take in all this stuff and then just be like, get home, and be like,
I mean,
But that's like seeing killings. Bro, that's like going outside seeing killings all the time, and then you come in the house and be like, la la la.
But that's like most,
You know what I'm saying?
most motherfuckers that like I say, homicide detectives and shit like that, and they see murders and everything like that. Most of the motherfuckers are alcoholics.
Yeah,
They alcoholics. Their family fucked up and everything. It's hard to go home and leave that shit at the door.
Yeah,
A lot,
definitely.
you got to be built different to leave shit at the door like that.
Yeah, that's like that. Yeah.
You can't. It's hard to just leave that shit at the door.
So basically, we all agree with what B.Simone said.
Yeah, I fully agree with it.
But what's the percentage of women you think agree with what she said? Percentage wise.
I think a lot of women go
All right, out
agree
of
with
100%, what, 30? Over 50?
Over 50.
Over 50%?
Over 50.
All right, so you think the ones that disagree is the ones that's hurt?
The ones that disagree,
Yes.
it's like, bitch, why you giving up the code?
Yeah.
Like, why you giving up the code? That's like when, what's that nigga name that used to be in the car? He always used to do videos in the car, and he always used to talk about, man,
The nigga
strong
I told
nigga.
you I don't fuck with.
the strong
Derek
nigga.
Jackson.
That nigga. Niggas hate that nigga.
Because he
But
be on the
be
women's
talking-
side all the time, though.
He do y'all like be y'all like.
He a man basher to me. I don't fuck with that nigga.
He do y'all like be y'all like kind of bashing the niggas, but I listen to if it's true or not. And the shit he be saying is true. If it's true, that shit is true, no matter what.
All right, so we cool on that. We all agree with B.Simone.
Yeah.
We about to get into this other video.
The young lady or the man?
The young lady.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Wrong with the man changing once he gets with a woman, okay? If it's going to be beneficial to the way he co-parents with his children, his relationship with his family, and him as a whole, what difference do it make? But see, what I see a lot of women saying was, I was with him for 10 years and the motherfucker couldn't change. He get with this bitch, all of a sudden he want to do anything at the snap of her finger. Well, it seems like you need to be mad at you, baby. So you're mad at her because she was able to pull something out of him and expose him to something that you weren't able to do in 10 years. Whose fault is that? I don't think you need to be mad at the woman, baby. It look like you need to be mad at yourself. Call me back.
Call me back.
Hey,
Hey, I love her videos.
yeah,
man.
that
shit
call
be
me back
funny.
as
That call me
funny as a
back.
bug. I whole time though. That I agree with all that, and it ain't even just the man way neither. It's the women
Yeah,
way
it's
too.
both ways.
Like,
I
it's
agree
both
with that.
ways.
I agree with that.
Yeah, it's both ways. But sometimes I do feel like if you feel like you see that in someone, try to help them bring out what you know what I'm saying.
But they gotta want you too.
But for everybody on IG, because they didn't get to hear the video, but it's just, she just said to
No,
the
they heard
point.
it.
Oh, they heard it? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I put the joint to the joint.
Oh, okay. But go ahead, son.
Yeah, I just think, and you know what? That's most of the time. That's what keeps women with men longer than what they should be. Sometimes I would say
What?
because they know that there's potential there, and they don't know what to do to get it out of them.
No.
I think so.
That make you stupid.
No. I'm saying I said that's what
No, but I'm
probably
saying
make women stay longer.
potential and somebody make you stupid.
But look, think about this, right?
I hear what you saying.
Let me ask you a question, right? Boom, you know for a fact this girl is the one. Boom, boom, but she ain't really ready yet.
It make you stupid, though.
No,
It make
I'm not,
you stupid.
You can be stupid, but I'm just saying that's one. What she said is one of the reasons why women or men stay with each other longer than what they should, because you're like, you know, they can do this, and then 2 years later, they doing exactly what you thought they can do.
Then praise yourself.
Praise yourself.
It's not to
Yeah.
the point.
You feel
of-
like you did that.
No. Somebody else, nigga, I already knew. I knew what you was. You just didn't believe in yourself. I believed in you. Now let me leave and let the next person help it out. Then when you do, I'm just call you and be like, I told you. And hang up. Then guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna make you reflect on everything I was doing and be like, damn.
You can't date a
That
person
nigga
on
was
potential,
right.
though.
But you
I
can't.
mean, that's what women do.
and that's why.
That's why they fucked up. They can't. You can't date on it. Like if you've been with a nigga for a year. I'm not saying a nigga can't do better. I'm just saying, I think you started believing in different stuff, but you know how niggas is. You know how it's generally going to be. You know a nigga ain't gonna change. Like I'm saying,
I
you
don't agree with that.
certain habits, huh?
Oh, okay, all right.
Certain habits and the way they go about things, you know certain things will not change. If a nigga, like women could be with a dude and a nigga he hooking your ass. And a woman be like, well, I know he gonna change this because he said he loved me. Bitch, he's still hooking your ass a year later. You need to leave.
But she see the potential that he's going to be something. So
but
she say,
he going to therapy. He doing this, and he said he ain't gonna do it no more. Hook. You catch a hook the next day after he came from therapy.
So you saying they shouldn't stay?
I'm not saying, dog.
What you saying?
It's all in what the problem is.
All right, so okay.
You got to be able to sit up there and deal with somebody. You got to be able to basically. Nobody's gonna be perfect.
Facts.
If you line your pros and cons up on a person, and you like, if they don't change none of this shit, can I be with them?
That's how I think that's how you're supposed to do relationship. Bruh, never date for potential. Cause that potential never look at Nick Young.
He got
Nick
rings though. All right, but go ahead. What you saying? Though?
Potentially some
Young.
shit.
Potential? That nigga can score like Kobe. Bruh. If you look at Nick Young highlights, bruh, the nigga, I ain't gonna go with sports. Who I can go off? Nah, fuck it. Nick Young. Bruh. What was his average in the league? You think he had a great career?
I mean, he got a ring.
What that mean?
ring,
Robert Horry got 1 million rings.
Anybody
Does that
can
mean
get a
he
ring.
orchestrated that
Anybody
shit?
can't get a ring. But go ahead.
What's his name? Got what, like 4 rings?
Who?
With the Lakers. Quentin.
Oh yeah.
He got like 4.
I mean, he pick his teams right.
Bruh,
But
Go ahead. What you saying? What you saying?
Bruh.
Do we think he had a good career?
Nah,
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think he reached up to his potential.
Okay.
Now, LeBron, he crushed his potential. It's nothing that, bruh, it's nothing else that he can stop playing right now and he'll be the best.
All right. So what you saying is stop. But everybody looked at LeBron potential and was like he could potentially be great, and then he failed before. So it's not like
You gotta fail.
Gotta
Hold up.
fail
All right, so
too.
all right, so what are y'all saying? At what point is it like, all right, stop looking at his potential? Because look, LeBron, how many how many finals he been to? 9
Right.
or 7? I don't know how many he been to.
Would you okay?
Hold on, wait.
Okay.
He been to 9 finals, right? He got 4 rings, right? So chances are when he get to the finals, he probably gonna lose.
All right, but listen.
Hold on, wait.
All right, go ahead.
Chances are when he get to the finals, he probably gonna lose. Is he reaching his potential? Or when he get to the finals, people be like, I knew he was gonna lose because you know who he is.
But was he making, was he hitting different levels?
What do you mean?
It's levels to relationships. I don't give a
Right.
fuck.
Okay.
It's
So
levels to it.
So listen. All right. In a relationship, let's get to the relationship.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Let's put-
Hold on. Now you said LeBron, he went to the finals, right?
And lost.
Now, his potential was basically LeBron potential was finals or bust.
Correct.
Now let's just say he stayed at the first round every time, but he never got out the first round. He stayed at that one level the whole time.
But-
Why'd you still looking at his potential?
But what was his potential supposed to be finals or bust?
Yes.
Okay. So how many years? Because LeBron been playing for 18, 20 years though.
Even in the sports realm, are you building a team with Nick Young, or are you building with a team with LeBron?
I mean, in
That's all
hindsight,
it
hold on,
counts.
wait.
That's
in
a
hindsight, you gonna
hindsight,
say LeBron because you see what
see
their
it now.
careers is. But I'm
Yeah.
talking about
But
Tay.
that's what I'm saying.
But
You still, regardless,
starting off.
first of all, when you be in a relationship, you build your
But
in a relationship all potential anyway.
Antonio, starting off, we don't know that. Starting off, yes. In a relationship,
yeah,
when
you're
you
starting
start
off
off,
potential.
yes.
Okay, so first of all,
But you don't date for potential though.
you
don't know,
You do
bruh.
date for potential. What are you talking about?
You date what you see.
Miss Wonderful
Oh.
IGSW, she put a lot of women date for potential and men date for now.
Facts.
But if women dated for now, a lot of people it wouldn't be that many relationships.
What you mean?
Because if women dated for now, it wouldn't be let's think about this, right? Boom. Let's say you're working on being a hothead, right? But you get in a relationship, boom, y'all talking, whatever, relationship going good. You kirk out on her. I'm talking about hothead, but you ain't hit her. But it's one of those, she ain't used to men in a relationship yelling and screaming and cursing and stuff.
Okay.
At this moment, should she be like, because if she dating for now, this shit over.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
What? So, Lim, you just said, hold up, Lim, listen to what you just said earlier. Hold up, Lim,
You
listen to what you just
leave,
said.
right?
No, I'm talking about leave, like, don't be with him ever.
Yes.
Okay? Lim, but listen to what you just said, though, Lim. What you said out your mouth is, humans make mistakes. You're working on this.
Listen, certain mistakes is Okay, make that mistake with somebody else.
Lim, you cursed her out. Look, I'm talking about. Look, think about this.
Okay,
look, because you can look at it like this.
All that hostile shit, the cousin of smacking the shit out of me. Okay,
but that's still.
So I ain't gonna let it get. She's not gonna let it get to that point. So if you do all that, that means the potential is you could smack the shit out of me the next time. So I'm gonna leave
now. Any mistake in a relationship, you should leave.
No,
that's
I'm not saying that.
What you're saying.
No, I'm not saying that, bruh. Okay, listen to this.
It's certain mistakes though, Tony. That shit.
I know. I went to extreme. I'm trying to figure out what you saying. Like, because if women dated now, bro, a lot of relationships wouldn't be. Think about people.
A lot of women wouldn't be hurt either.
That's true, but think about this, Lum. Think about this. You could talk to somebody that's been in a relationship for 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, whatever years, right?
You say I'm in a relationship with
No,
them?
if you could talk to, if you sat down people that's in relationships now.
Oh, that's for long-term relationships.
I'm talking about long years though.
All right.
And ask them, how do they feel? Because they still together, so more than likely they see something or they made it through something. Most relationships, they made it through something.
You gotta make it through something.
All right, so look, Lim, so listen to what I'm saying. What you saying is this: we shouldn't be able to, me and her is in a relationship because I flared up a couple times. She should leave now because of the flare up, and now they together for 10 years. You don't think no times nobody made a flare up or did something that made you want to leave now?
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Is it not a chance that this motherfucker can hit you?
Like I told you, gotta talk about that. All right, let's just say anything,
bruh.
Anything. No, I don't know anything.
I ain't saying. Listen,
anything.
Nobody's perfect. I'm not saying like, but that right there, you shouldn't have to let that go that way. If you feel like it's a chance this nigga hit you, leave.
All right, facts. I'm with you.
Leave.
All right, that was the extreme, but I'm talking about let's bring it down the tone.
You can even bring it down. Only thing you say is you just sitting up here. You gonna sit generally say you gonna build your list. If you can deal with that list right now, as of right now, say if it's a financial problem, he might get better financially, but let's say he doesn't. Can you sit up there and be with him for the rest of your life?
That's how I think you should think.
But
if it don't get better, if it don't never in your mentally state,
you feel like it could.
You feel like it could.
All right, but what if it could? What if I feel like it could? What if she feel like then stay? But if it don't get better, then she's done.
But if there's no progress, leave.
If you're saying that okay, pros and cons financially, this is a con. Your financial is a con. Your temper is a con. This is a con. If you sitting up there saying that okay, all these cons, can I live with these cons for the rest of my life? Period. If these cons do not change for the rest of my life, period, can I live with them? If you can't live with those cons for the rest of your life, it's time for you to seek other options, because I'm not saying that the person don't change. It can be a possibility that your financial can get better. It can be a possibility that they can take anger management. That can get better. I'm not saying, but are they taking the steps towards getting better? If you a year in and you write down this list and the next year they didn't take no steps to getting better, then you in for another year and they didn't take no steps to getting better,
then it's you.
You a fucking fool.
Hold up, is it not your fault? Can I ask you a question?
It's you.
Oh, I was about to ask the question though. If you never bring me your issues and I don't fix them, is it my fault or your fault?
I'm the person that's
listen. You saying, young, these are the issues, bro. You need to get money. You.
But I never say nothing.
But you never say nothing. But you make the list though.
Yeah,
it's my fault. It's my fault.
Because if I
don't say nothing, then how the fuck you gonna know? Because you do this shit all the time.
But is it okay for you to just leave?
Yeah, I can do what I want.
It's okay for you to just leave, even though we've been in long relationship.
Yeah,
it's okay to leave.
Yeah. You can do what you want, but I'm still wrong because I never told you. Because if I told you, maybe you would have stopped that shit ASAP.
Man, you can't run. Oh, all right, man. So
okay, hold on. I got one. Miss Minnie 87 put every relationship is going to have pros and cons, but if it's no step towards change, you're wasting your time.
All right.
Yeah, like
it's like first of all, bro.
There's levels to everything, bro. And this is another thing I hate. I hate when somebody basically say say like I ain't shit as a person. Like nobody really like me.
Okay.
Nobody really like me. But I'm a great father.
Okay.
Motherfuckers take that great father shit out the door. You ain't shit. I don't think that's cool.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Like it's levels to
It's
the
about
shit.
all your bad. It's never about what you do good.
Yeah, like that's weird to me.
Yeah,
Like
we talked about that.
I don't know.
I
I don't
mean,
know. That shit is weird.
But you can't judge me off. I might be bad in a relationship.
Right.
Don't judge me and put me in a position because I'm bad in a relationship. That makes me a bad father.
Right. Like I don't like
or
that.
a bad human being or a bad
Like not
person.
even just a bad father, just like any little thing. Like I'm really not that good at communicating. That don't mean I'm not good at something else. Like that's weird. But I don't know.
Okay.
Another
So,
video, you going to the Chris Rock joint?
yeah, we gonna do this Chris Rock drink.
Okay.
All right, so this is the question. Well, this is something Chris Rock said. He said only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something.
True.
That
I think that's true.
That's true. That's true
bruh,
statement.
he put a dog over us, bruh. But it is crazy.
It is.
I mean, not true, because Mike Vick got locked up for killing dogs, and then people
Dog,
get
a
off.
dog and children and women are loved unconditionally. Unless you're bringing something to the table as a man, you're not loved unconditionally.
So how do you change that? How do you get that change?
That would never change, son.
So basically,
It's just a stigma that will never change.
I don't know.
it
I
will.
think we can change it. Men need to start speaking the fuck up. That's our problem.
that they want to be loved.
No, it's just we don't speak up.
You'll
Cause
seem soft if you speak up, though.
that's what it is right there.
Hold up.
That's what it is right there.
We got two. Hey, Love, Lauren Legacy, and Real As It Gets. Both of them said that's a lie.
That's not a lie. Okay, okay, listen.
We're not talking about you.
Okay, listen. When we say that and we be like, that's true. Basically, we going off percentages.
Right.
Basically, that shit like 80%. You probably the 20%.
Yeah. That's
Hold up, and
That's it.
What's it? Lovely 89's put. So how do we end up taking care of y'all?
Oh no, you a dummy if you take care of mine. That's your child. That's your child now. What you mean?
Ho. See,
That's your child.
Now that's the problem.
No,
now.
taking care of a man.
Why we can't take care of each other?
You can. Listen, this is what I'm saying.
Okay.
This nigga not doing nothing and you taking care of him, that's your child.
Oh, all right, I'll give you that. I was about to say, what are you talking about? Like I take care. Okay, so listen. See, again, look how you downplay the whole situation, right? If a woman take care of a man in the family, let's say the woman is the breadwinner, he a stay-at-home husband.
No, he's doing something. He's
All
taking
right,
care of them
what do you
goddamn
mean?
kids.
All right. Let me do it like this then.
Nigga, what I'm saying is, you go to work, that nigga on the couch.
All right, let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that. If the roles was reversed, the same way, you go to work, boom, you come home, you gotta cook and clean, you gotta do all the same stuff. Is she your child?
And she not doing shit?
She ain't doing nothing.
Yes, that's my daughter.
That's your daughter?
Yeah.
That you sleep with though.
Incest.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah, that's my goddamn daughter.
All right, so
Straight up.
so it go both ways, basically, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. But it's okay to be a stay-at-home husband.
I
No
mean,
problem. I don't have a problem with
I really don't have a problem with it, but
Would
it's
you look at
society.
me different if I said I was a stay-at-home husband?
I would.
I'm like, young, Mahisha said she wanted to be something. She
Bruh,
could
is
do
you
this.
taking care of the kids? But do you know, your wife ever left and you had to take care, and you had to get
But
all
that's
the
all-
kids together?
Well, that was before.
Nigga, I'm asking you, what happened the first time? How was that the first time?
Hold up, the first time?
The first time you had to get all of them ready by yourself, no help.
I don't even remember. I'm quite sure it wasn't that difficult, I don't think. I don't know. But you can also think how we came up though. So I don't think it was that difficult, but I understand what you're saying. I
Bro, it's a
understand what you're
job.
saying. It's a job. Yeah.
It's a job.
Facts. It's definitely a job.
I mean, I think they get credited too much, but that's
That's
just
a fact.
me.
That's a fact.
But
Because we can do it.
Miss Wonderful LGSW said relationships are conditional. Basically, it's not a forever thing. So it's a conditional. It's a conditional stay. And Forever Humble said taking care and being there is a difference.
No, it is.
All right, so explain. Can she explain what she mean? But like taking care of what? Like is she saying taking care of like the woman taking care of the household or the man or her being there? Like what is she saying?
I think she's saying like basically like say like child support. You're not taking care of the child. If you all right,
Wait, taking care and being there is what she said. They're different. Taking care and being there.
That's what I'm saying.
So with the money you're taking care of the child, but being there is when you're actually there in the child's life and doing everything.
Your time over your money.
Okay, so how many women will feel like you would rather being there than taken care of?
Hold up, she said add her and she'll explain.
Add her to what she want to be on the show.
She can, like I said, she call in.
All right, what's your number?
She got to do it on my over here, though. She got to call in over here because it's on
I
the
know,
thing.
nigga. I just said what's your number.
Oh.
I don't know your number.
Oh, man, I'm gonna text it to you. Hold
Nigga,
on. Let me text it to you. Why we doing that though, right?
you can go in. You can just go in there and put it.
Oh yeah,
This
my
nigga's
bad.
retarded.
My bad, y'all. Hey, why we doing this though, right? How many of y'all would recommend rather it be taken care of or being there? I don't know. That's kind of. I don't know. What y'all think?
You know what I'm talking about. Go in
On the chat, dickhead.
Oh, this nigga burnt the fuck out.
Nah, I wasn't gonna put my number on there.
All right,
She put her number. Just call her.
All right, bro. Y'all crazy
This
as a
nigga's
mug. Got
retarded,
me caught up.
Man, nobody gonna be stalking you, nigga.
They ain't got to be. I ain't saying I'm important like that though. God
You
damn.
did just say that.
I did. All right. I don't even see what that jump said.
240, dickhead.
All right, I got y'all. My bad. We about to get you in right now. Hold up. All right. So she's about to join.
Hold up. Who the fuck is? Oh, this.
The phone is ringing. You guys
that's
can hear
Bobby.
it.
Hello?
Hello.
Bobby, what's up, Bobby?
What's up? So, all right, basically what I was trying to explain is that it's a difference from being there and taking care of. My thing is, as far as taking care of, yeah, like you're doing everything. You, like, buying this nigga clothes, buying this nigga shoes, buying this nigga his habits, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But that's taken care of.
Okay.
Everything, like, basically everything that he wants, you're doing that shit. And being there, like, not doing nothing, not cooking, not cleaning, not making sure the house straight,
Oh.
not, you know what I'm saying, not putting towards no bills. That's what I mean by it's a difference. So,
All right.
yeah.
So hold on. What I'm saying. I don't agree with that shit.
Wait, what you don't agree
not?
with?
I like agreeing with taking care of somebody.
Oh, okay. You don't agree with her taking
No.
care of somebody.
No, I will get you what you need, what you want. You got to get your own shit. You got to get what you want.
So have you taken care of someone before?
Yeah, I'm currently going through that, but we separate now. That's why I spoke on it, because I've been going through it for 2 years, and except I'm done with it now. You know what I'm saying?
So
I'm
let me
done because I feel as though, for one, I have
Hold
an
up, I got a
11-year-old
question.
son.
Did you?
hold on, wait. She's still talking. What
go
you say?
I have an 11-year-old son.
Oh
So
yeah.
I can't take care of a grown man and take care of my child as well. As for one, my son, his shoes damn near my size. He damn near my size.
Oh, he got feet.
Yeah.
I mean, we both. I'm in the 5, he in the 7. We great school, but fuck that. I can't pay $250, $300 for 2 pairs of shoes, and on top of that, he in the size 8 and a half. I gotta pay $220 for his shoes too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of all balance.
So do you feel like you got 2 sons?
Huh?
Do you feel like you got 2 sons?
You motherfucking right, I do.
Exactly.
You motherfucking right, I do.
Oh, go ahead,
So
Tay.
in that time span, you was talking about, did you see any growth within him?
At times I did, but it'll fall back down to where as though I'm back doing everything. Since he met me, I've had a job.
Mm.
Out of them 2 years, I've had a job.
So you think he had to show you a little bit so you can just get off his ass?
Not nothing.
Damn.
I mean, it's like it was every day. It was an argument about something. But don't get me wrong. I come home from work, dishes clean, house clean, bath water ran, everything.
So
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
confused. Wait. Hold. We about to get in on this one. Hold up. So what you saying is this, right? He was doing.
Meet me halfway.
Hold up, but wasn't he doing that though? Besides financial. Besides financially.
Okay. This. Yes, he was.
Women is crazy.
I have a car that we both drive. I pay car note. I pay insurance. He messed up the 2 wheels on my car. Guess who got it fixed by their self? Me.
All right, but so do you feel like you enabling him?
At times, yeah, but no.
So, all right, so look, let me ask you this question. Would you have rather him stop doing the stuff he do in the house and get a job and do the stuff financially and stop doing the stuff that he do in the house?
It can't be a
No, hold up, wait, time out.
It's a fucked up question to me.
Hold up. The reason I asked that, watch this, hold up. The reason I asked that is because I ain't saying it got to be a one-way street. The reason I asked is because you said he do everything in the house, but you don't want that. You want him to help financially. So if he said, I'm going to motivate myself to help financially and slow down on the stuff in the house, you cool with that?
Yeah, because we both want things in the house.
Huh, okay.
If she just at the end of the day is about your basic as a man, basic instincts. What you supposed to be? You supposed to be a provider and protector.
But every relationship can't. I dig that, but every relationship can't be 50-50. Sometimes it's gonna be 60-40, bro. 70-30, 80-20. Sometimes it's gonna be that way.
But if you beat that though,
you said what?
Beat that. It should not be 60-40.
No, it should. Sometimes you.
No, it should.
Hold up, wait.
But if you allow it, then that's on you.
Hold up, bro. So y'all telling?
That's why I'm in the situation I'm in now because I'm not allowing it.
Hold up, wait.
Everything by myself.
Hold up, wait. For y'all to say it shouldn't be 60-40 and 70-30 is crazy. Bro, you telling me if someone's the breadwinner, right? And let's say he was the breadwinner, and then he lose his job, right? And then he go into you know how some people when they lose their job, they don't know how to get back. You telling me it's wrong for it to be now you got to take 80 and he take 20. That's wrong. It shouldn't be that way.
I ain't saying that.
Is what y'all just said.
No.
Hold up, look.
Uplift him. And every way I can possibly uplift him, to him to get back on his feet and better.
But if he don't, it's kind of like, all right, bro.
It ain't to the point you don't.
No, I'm not going to give up that fast. We're going to work on it. We're going to work on it. It shouldn't take you 2 years to try to find a job at all when your resume is bomb.
Exactly.
I'll give you that.
So basically all you saying is show you some progress.
Yeah.
Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But if you just give up because you lose one job, like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to just linger around, not do shit, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, if you put so much effort into getting on social media every day, looking for a handout, put that same effort into job application. That's my thing.
Lord.
So I got one question. So basically, in them 2 years, I know in the beginning, you're motivating. You're basically carrying the load. I can carry the bag. When did that bag and that weight from carrying the family start getting too heavy?
When I lost my job to COVID.
Damn.
Oh yeah, I could dig that. But see, everybody, I could dig that.
Because
let her talk.
I'm still doing it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing it. So it's not like
right.
I'm not gonna say I don't need him. I'm not gonna say I don't want him. But I want him to do something.
Yeah, I dig that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not really hard right now. It's not really rocky right now because I'm managing. So I don't know. Like on his end what he's doing because like I said we separated. I don't know what he's doing or anything, but just know as a woman I'm gonna hold mine down.
I got one last question for you. Is it because you see that grind in yourself that you wonder why he don't have that grind in him?
At times, yes.
So she put her the way she.
But if she's grinding and he not grinding,
everybody don't have the same type of grind. Okay.
Yeah, but she can do bad by her goddamn self.
And I'm not even doing bad.
Tell him, girl. She said I ain't even doing bad.
I'm great.
She like just do something.
Okay. I'm okay.
Oh my God.
But thank y'all so much for letting me call in and explain myself on the situation.
Thank you for calling in.
All right.
That was tough.
Yeah, you gotta. I guess she like explained it very well.
It like I'm saying, it gauges it very well. She explained everything, and I was saying, if you sitting up here, you motivating. Like it can be a woman or a man. If you're sitting up there motivating this person and they're going through a bad time, and you sitting up here and it's generally to the point of, Lim, you can be with somebody and they fall off. It can be anything. Their weight. It can be their weight, job, anything. And I'm saying, and you saying, baby, man, we can get better, baby. You want to go to the gym? Let's go to the gym. I go to the gym with you. I done fell off too. We can get in there. Da-da-da-da. I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want to do this. I just want to sit in the bed. I just want to do that for a period of time. Lim, that shit gonna become old.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And you telling them, oh, well, baby, I can help you fill out this application. I can do this. I can do that. We can do this and do that. And you like, well, shit, baby, if you cannot expect somebody to push you, you have to push yourself as well.
That's true. But
That's true. I know exactly
that's
what
true.
you're about to say.
But listen, bruh, when you got it, almost go back to the.
It helps you when you got that.
Hold up, I was about to say because it almost go back to the. Damn, we just had a topic. But what I'm saying is this: you can be a little motivated, but when you a little motivated, it's easier for you to give up. But when you got somebody pushing you while you're motivated, then it's like, nah, I don't want to let you down,
Right.
Because you cool with some people were cool with letting themselves down.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So when it's like,
But you're
like,
the only person you can blame.
Yeah.
true, Tate, but that's what I'm saying is this, bro. Some people do need motivation.
Right.
Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If it young, but I said this plenty of times. Markeisha and Tate, but I just said this last show. Markeisha and Tate motivated me, driving, better job, and all that. Like,
I don't think it's the point of the motivation. I think it's the point of accountability.
okay, hold on. You saying you gotta have accountability for yourself?
Yeah, and they put accountability on you. Cause they know, like, nigga, we know what you can do. So if you don't do it, that means you just don't want to do
Lim
it.
saying we held you accountable.
Right. So, dang, what I was about to say. Shit. Dang, I just went blank. Yeah, that's cool that y'all. I feel like everybody should hold someone accountable.
But we ain't talking about holding nobody fucking hand though. We ain't
Yeah,
talking about
exactly.
we ain't talking about holding their hand and making, oh, here you go. I did this for you. Here you go, because the only thing you doing.
Hold up. Sometimes. Okay, so she said she was pushing them and making resumes, everything, and he still wasn't budge. That's different.
Yeah, nah, he said fuck that.
Yeah, he just basically said fuck that. Because if somebody making them resumes for me, oh yeah, it's lit. What we gotta do?
Yeah.
Because I'm ready.
Slim Marquis used to do all my application. So, I mean, I could do an application, but when we was, so when I was working at Target, she's working at a desk job, and we used to talk every morning. And I'd be like, young, tell me about the job. I'm like, young, is this job, blah, blah, blah. What's the job? She'd look it up. First of all, that's another thing. It's like, young, she doing different shit for me that no other girl ever done. But anyway, that's the motivation and push still. Tell me about the job.
But like
he
Lim
motivated
said,
me.
it ain't to the point. Like, I think it's more of accountability. It's somebody seeing something in you that you don't generally see in yourself. That's the same thing with Lim told with the nigga in Safeway. Lim was just there.
Yeah.
And he didn't see anything past that until that nigga said, why the fuck are you here?
I mean, I seen it, but I'm like, I didn't know how to.
You didn't know how to get it.
Right.
Or gauge it to pull it from
right,
you.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he pushed the shit. Like, he like if this the store manager, like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
All
I'm
right,
just
so
like,
it's crazy how that the Chris Rock topic made us go all the way there. That's just tough. But
That's-
we do agree that we agree with what Chris Rock said.
To a certain extent, yeah.
yeah, to a certain.
So y'all
I don't feel like in every situation is to the point of niggas, men are not loved conditionally. Because I feel like somebody said on here that you have women out here that take care of niggas, dog, and they be lamping and they don't do shit.
Hey, we went through that before.
Niggas be lamping and they don't do nothing, and they don't care to do nothing, and women take care of them. I feel like that's a woman. I'm gonna call it being stupid, but that's a woman loving you unconditionally.
That's a fact.
Hold up. So for a woman who love a man unconditionally, is her taking care of him?
No.
Maybe I just went off the
Basically, what Tay saying is she love him. She basically love him without. If he don't have nothing, she still love him.
No conditions.
No condition.
which is what men do all the time.
Yes.
So what y'all saying is y'all almost made it seem like the only way a woman can love you unconditionally is if you don't have anything. That's what y'all just said.
No.
Because Lim just said she love him even though he ain't got no job and all this and she's still loving him. So that's a woman loving a man unconditionally. But when we do it, that's not us loving them unconditionally. That's what we supposed to do as providers.
That's how this shit been set up, Tony.
I'm just,
how
but why y'all
that shit
keep, okay,
set
then
up,
why
Tony.
y'all keep saying no when I ask y'all the question? Y'all like, nah. Then I say it that way. Y'all like, bro, that's how it's set up.
Tony,
I know how. Wait, Tay. I know that's how it's set up, Tay. I'm just on, bro. We can, if we agree all day, bro.
Oh,
we
no,
wouldn't have a
like I said,
podcast. Some stuff I just be saying. Some stuff I do feel that type of way about it, though. But listen. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna get into this Boosie.
the Boosie and the Lori Harvey.
Let's go back to what I was saying. Go ahead.
So look, now listen. We gonna play this, and we gonna see what y'all think. Okay.
You good?
But what's wrong with y'all motherfuckers is y'all salute the woman who get passed around, but y'all dog the woman who stick by they nigga when they nigga fuck over. Y'all dog the real bitches who stick by they nigga. You heard me? But y'all salute the bitches who go from hand to hand. The world fucked up, but the woman who stick by her nigga, find her one celebrity and stick by that nigga, she stupid.
That's
If
tough.
y'all didn't hear what Boosie said, it's basically
Nah, they
said-
heard it because he
yeah,
played it. But go ahead.
He said, basically generally said that, do this shit for the witch name too.
Oh.
He said because these women in the industry, they being passed around,
Right.
and he said the women salute the woman that's being passed around, and then women go against the woman or have bad things to say about the women that stick with one nigga, even though he doing her wrong. They stick with one nigga.
But I'm gonna tell you.
But he ain't say doing them wrong.
No,
bro.
he ain't say doing it wrong.
He said, well, they
Nah,
stick
he
with one
said
nigga.
even if he mess up, she stay with him.
Right.
But not doing it wrong. So look, the crazy thing is, he's 100% correct because Lori Harvey had 4 or 5 celebrities in 1 year.
That's a fact. But,
But look-
we don't know if she slept with them.
All right,
All of them.
Nah, do we not saying that's not what we saying? But listen, have you seen the memes and the stuff that they made about her? And it ain't all bad. It ain't bad. It's like,
No, it's all-
I'm gonna get my Lori Harvey on.
Yeah.
Why is that cool? But then you gonna say, can you come? I need somebody to when it starts snowing. They was like, I need somebody to get my shovel my snow.
Yeah.
I'm confused, bro. What do you want?
It's still it's kind of a double standard because a nigga can say I'm about to get my future on, and ain't no nigga gonna challenge that.
Facts. Hey, young.
Ain't no nigga gonna say, oh yeah, he about to get his future on. Oh, the nigga about to be in the streets. Ain't no nigga gonna be like, oh, that nigga's a hoe.
I seen a meme that said women want Future to act like Russell Wilson. I said, hey, bruh.
Bro, that is the dumbest shit. Somebody said we saluting her for we're not saluting her for being passed around. We saluting her for not tolerating certain things from these niggas.
How would you know you ain't-
Huh?
How would you know
one
that
at a
you ain't-
time.
that's what I'm-
One at a time.
Go ahead, Leon.
That's what I'm. How do you know what she tolerating?
Right.
She could be getting fucked around all day.
That's good. Right? Lovely89 said guys never like females to act like them.
Oh, so I guess. Oh, so if women
That's some
would
hoe shit.
No, listen.
That's some hoe
For her to
shit.
say that.
Yes, that's some hoe shit.
Listen, no. Listen though. If they are, if women was empowering her for like being who she is and like your sexuality and stuff,
That's different.
that's cool. But to be like, men do it.
Damn,
That's crazy.
I forgot. Somebody put on his was it Queen JoJo Renee? She smashed the father and the son. You know she was talking to Diddy and the son?
Hold up, she talked to Diddy and the little Combs.
The nigga
Yeah.
that was playing cornerback for UCLA.
That's a light skinned nigga, right?
Yeah, not
Not the one that
not
actually
Quincy,
was, okay,
not the rapper,
the older one.
not Quincy. No, he's
The
in the
younger
middle.
one.
He's the youngest one. He's played cornerback. He played cornerback for UCLA.
Bro, hold up.
It's
That's
not
tough.
Christian. It's not Christian Combs. I
It
can't
don't
remember
even
the nigga's
matter,
name.
bro. That's tough, bro.
And then they say, see, that's what I be saying about women. She's not settling for anything less. What do that mean?
Yeah.
How you don't know Future was the best thing for her?
Yeah.
You going on what everybody
showing
else
you.
saying.
Or what they showing
Who
you.
know? That's what I be saying, bro, about celebrities, bro. Y'all need to leave them alone.
Yeah.
Bro, who's to say Sierra wasn't bad for Future?
That's a fact.
Oh,
And then
because Future got baby mothers?
Oh, and Sierra got married to Russell Wilson, and they show they love a lot.
Then guess
That makes
what?
sense.
Then guess what? Then when it come out 10 years later, Russell Wilson been beating her ass all year. Then all the women gonna be like, oh, what they gonna say?
Yeah.
We didn't know. Mind your fucking business.
That's a fact.
That shit be throwing me off.
But
He just went ham.
but
That
it's
shit
just
is dumb.
the way, like I saying, the way, like it. I kind of agree and disagree with the shit the way Boosie put it, because it's they are, like I'm saying, like it's still a double standard. Like men, we get saluted for doing that. Oh yeah, we running through these hoes. We get saluted, and I'm not saying if I'm not saying that they call them hoes or anything like that. It's just to the point of, if I'm going out here and I'm not committed to nobody and I'm
can do what you
weighing
want.
my options, you can do what you want.
Hold up though, bro. But see, I think the difference with the Lori Harvey thing is, bro, it's certain things that you like, bro. Think about this, bro. How many people know that Beyonce used to talk to Marcus Houston?
I knew that.
No, but how many people know that? Not too
nobody.
many. No, listen.
A lot of people don't.
But listen.
He even said it in a song.
Listen though. That's the point of the way Lori Harvey should have carried it. Is what I think. Like, everybody don't need to know that y'all, bruh. How would they know y'all on the boat? Not unless you called them. How they know y'all on the boat? Everybody you was with, they got a picture of it.
Everything is highly publicized.
Can I ask a question? What do Lori Harvey do?
I was thinking the same thing, but that's what she's a social media. She's an influencer. That's what they call
whole
it.
time, I'm gonna tell you what's even more crazier, bruh. What? Just like you said at the beginning, what if she not sleeping with them? What if it's more of, I'm hot, I'm gonna put you on the map real quick, and then I'm gonna move on? Cause she did 4 or 5 in 1 year. So it's more, let's take these pictures, blah, 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 blah. We gonna do this. Now, Michael B. Jordan might be real, maybe.
Shit, he better be real. What the fuck he doing?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Written out motherfucker. He making it hard for niggas. He written out motherfucking marinas and shit.
That's my point. But guess what? Think about it. Did any other people do that?
Nah, Future and Trey Songz was gone off her. I ain't gonna hold you.
They was doing crazy stuff too?
Nigga, bruh, they was gone off her. But hey, who knows if Trey Songz who knows? I don't give a
Man,
fuck.
they celebrities, bruh. Sometimes you gotta do some stuff to stay hot.
And then you gotta think, Trey, that you gotta think you don't know what these people have done. Then you gotta think of the list of names that have been connected with these. They was trying to connect Trey and Megan Thee Stallion at one point.
Mm-hmm. Nah, bruh, they was together a lot though. I ain't gonna hold you.
That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. That don't really mean nothing. You can't really generally say, because we could be friends. That's just like everybody thought Tory and Megan was fucking.
No, they was.
I think they was.
But he said it in songs though.
But if it no,
bro, hold up, wait, real quick. You ain't about to jump on this topic. And jump on real
I'm
quick.
not. I can say
remember
you can.
Megan Thee Stallion was doing the little when she started doing that little dance on her knees.
Yeah.
She standing on her knee. She bent down and then she started twerking or whatever. Y'all remember that? All right, but long story short, she did that. This is after they had their little situation. She did that, and then Tory Lanez tweeted all that for the gram, and you can't even take it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Bro, either it's a coincidence or.
But no, who could say nigga ain't lying? You can say niggas lying. We can say females lying.
You know that man ain't lying, because I'm gonna tell you why.
I don't think he was. No, I'm just saying it could be to the point of that.
She'd have easily came down and said we wasn't. Easily, we ain't had no relationship. This is why he mad and why he shot me. All kinds of stuff.
Hold up, Forever Humble said Tory Lanez said she couldn't do it on the dick.
Yeah, that's what he said. You did all that for the gram.
Oh my god!
But all right, nah, that's funny though. That Lori Harvey thing. I mean, y'all agree with that or no?
I mean,
y'all cool with what she's doing.
I agree with Boosie, but I mean, Lori Harvey could do what the fuck she wanted.
Yeah. Right. So stop. But women. So basically, long story short, women praise hoes and not the ones that get chose.
Oh yeah. No, they praise both. Cause
explain that, please.
All right, it's like watching porn.
What? Why do you keep saying this, bro?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you. Every female want to be a hoe.
All right.
Be slutted out. Like,
right.
They will watch gangbang porn, but they would never do it.
Right.
It's just a fantasy.
Right.
Lori Harvey is the fantasy.
Oh, they want to do it, but they would never do it, really.
If they had a chance, but who really gonna have a chance to be with Trey, Future?
Oh, you saying this? Okay, I thought you were talking about like regular people and stuff like that.
Man,
okay,
bro, I don't know, man. Fuck that.
It's whatever floats your boat. My thing, I just like,
celebrities.
what the fuck, Steve Harvey thinking?
I don't know.
I mean, he like she grown.
he probably.
Bro, they was on the boat together with Diddy, bro. Like I don't understand.
People not really saying nothing too bad about her.
They not going
Everybody
in on her.
praising her. Everybody like shit. I need to be like Lori Harvey. Then somebody said maybe she going through a whole phase. Who say she fucking him?
Yeah.
She could be a virgin, far as we know.
She could just be like casually
Good
dating.
company.
That's just like if you say the way we grew up, it was no social media, and you not taking pictures of people. You could be in a neighborhood with a younger casually dating everybody in your goddamn neighborhood.
Bruh. I got another topic. Do y'all believe you should have options?
As in what options?
What you mean?
Options, nigga. Like, I talk to her.
When you single, yeah.
You talking about, are you committed to somebody with
Right.
options?
Huh?
Are you committed to somebody with options? Like if I'm in a committed relationship and I have options.
No, that's different. Nah.
Oh, if you single, I think yes, you should have
Yes, you
options.
should.
First of all, I think everybody have options when they single.
I believe people in relationships got options.
Yeah,
I do also.
Yeah, yes, I give you that. But the thing is, I think what you're saying is, when you say that, you're saying, should you have options?
It's basically, do you think options is a bad thing?
It could be for the week, I guess.
I think it's great.
Why?
Because guess why? You're not gonna be sitting around trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing
That's single,
or what
though.
you doing.
That's when you're single.
No, if you got options, you single. I'm saying if you single.
Okay.
Like if you just talking to me. See, I think this female's problem. And another problem is they feel like, oh, if I talk to you, you better not be talking to nobody else. Bitch, why?
Oh yeah.
Why not? Why would I delete everybody on my phone and then I start talking to you? Now I'm on you too much now. That don't make sense. So let me do what I want to do. And if it's you, then okay, cool. But if it's not you, then cool too. I think that's how it should go.
I know somebody put in the chat, long as you're being careful with your options. So I guess safe sex. But like,
that don't mean you fucking all your options.
Oh, you just saying somebody talk to?
Yeah,
somebody
options
hang out with.
Options is. I know. This motherfucker like me. This motherfucker like me. That motherfucker like me.
But this one don't like to talk to me. This one like to.
Yeah, I'm basically entertaining all of them. But
So-
then I could just be fucking one though.
let's say if you like, I don't know if we talked about this before. Let's say if we got these options, and say if we got it, we come up with a new option. If you're a female or a male, and they take you on a date, y'all go out, have a whole bunch of fun. You go in the house. Are you gonna call that other option that you like to fuck?
Even though you went out on a
Even
date
though
with
you
her,
went on a date with her,
and it didn't go the way you thought it was gonna go.
it could have went perfect.
Oh no, I could have got.
It could have went.
I'm talking
fucking,
about the ending. Let's say the
no,
ending.
the ending could. Yeah, it just. Yeah,
Oh, you
you
saying
just
you
ain't getting
just
no
didn't
chicks.
hit?
You ain't getting no
Yeah.
chicks.
Would I call the other one?
Yes.
Is it okay? I'm going out with the fun one, but is you saying the other
No,
option?
he said it's a new person.
It's a new person.
New
You
options.
just met the option.
Yeah.
Y'all go out on a date. It could have been the second or third date. I don't give a damn. But y'all, like when you go in the house, oh, she be like, oh, okay, I gotta work tomorrow. Da 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 da. So are you getting on the phone? Well, I want some ass. Let me call this other option.
Yeah, if I want some ass, yeah, yeah.
But that's it's the mind. I guess it's the mindset you put everything into. And having options when you're dating is not bad. It's not bad having options when you're dating. But to flip the script,
Somebody
Just-
else say guys do this and be mad when we make them options. No, that's not true.
Some niggas out there like
some
that.
niggas do.
out there, so-
Not me.
But like that's what I was about to say. Flip the script. Is it a problem when a woman has options?
Why would it be a problem if I know you're an option?
But no, if you feel like, because I think
Oh, your
mentally,
main joke.
I ain't gonna say main. No, I ain't gonna say main. I think mentally men be thinking they're the only option at times.
No, I ain't never thought that when I was
I ain't
saying
thinking that.
I think I ain't gonna say. I think you have a lot of men
a lot
that
of
put
niggas do
themselves
that.
in their mindset that they the only option.
When I'm single, bro, and
Yes.
and I'm telling her the truth and everything.
Yes,
No, bro. There's no way I can think
niggas
that.
put their mindset. A nigga can be fucking every female from here to El Segundo, but they think this woman is only fucking them.
I mean, sometimes it could be true though. Nah, sometimes
But
it
they
depends.
will
I
be
think it
in their
depends on the way
feelings.
you treat them.
But they would be in their feelings when. But you, according to how you treat the option,
Yeah.
I think you got to put it in a lane of what it is. If you don't see nothing from this person, you got to treat it as we're just having fun. We're doing this and doing that. But if you see something from this person and you generally treating her like, oh yeah, she just an option. Yeah, nigga, how you think she gonna take it?
Mm-hmm.
Somebody gonna say, I'm not gonna be loyal. I'm not gonna be loyal to you if I'm an option.
How would you know if you're an option or not?
Everybody, I don't understand why people feel like they're not an option. Everybody out here is an option. If you're not married, you're an option.
Period. You might be an option when you're married. Fuck.
That's a fact.
Yeah. So you're going to be an option regardless. Everybody's an option, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It's what it is.
Just try to be the number one option.
No, it ain't even be number. And it's just like you're gonna have to basically pick through. Basically it's like being in the garden. You're gonna have to pick through a ton of weeds to find a rose.
Bruh.
It's gonna be a rack of weeds in that garden. You're gonna have to go through that. That's why you go through that. You have fun. You date. I don't have a problem with what Lori Harvey's doing. You date. You ain't never seen Lori Harvey bent up, ass in the air, somebody throwing her ass back or nothing like that. But if it's to the point of if you're dating, you never seen a Lori Harvey sex tape. But if you're dating, you're dating. You're sitting up there, you're picking through a whole bunch of weeds to find your rose. You're going through your options to find the best person for you.
Bro, I just don't understand why people feel like, first of all, why would I delete all these females, right? Delete every female that I be talking to just to talk to you. Do you think females' pride is worse than men? Do y'all think female pride is worse than men's pride?
No.
I think so.
Nah, I don't think.
I think
females'
so.
pride worse than a man's pride?
Yes.
No, bro. You know what though?
I think so.
No, I think they more arrogant, but I don't think they pride it.
You talking in the aspect when you was talking about deleting the women numbers. I think you talking in the aspect where a woman could be talking to you for a month and she wants you to delete everybody out your phone.
Everybody.
That ain't pride. That's arrogance. I think.
That's pride.
That's your no. Tay, that's your arrogance for you to even
arrogance.
for you to even say we've been talking for a month and you like delete everybody.
Oh,
that's arrogance.
And what she gonna say? Oh, I'm the total package. You don't need none of them bitches.
That's arrogance.
That's
Look,
arrogance.
Tay, without her even without her even saying I don't need nobody. She said it by saying delete everybody. That's arrogance. That's not pride.
I don't understand it.
Love Lauren Legacy said not until you're engaged or married.
Okay. Y'all want to get into this last topic, man?
Go ahead. We can get into Money Man, John.
Yeah, we gonna
Money Man.
Nah, is it Money Man? Nah, about the women.
What women?
About all right, just turn me up.
Yeah, you already up.
Just turn me up. All right.
These guys' biggest downfalls because they try to impress girls. They will put their life on hold to make sure a woman's happy over his own self. Like seriously, that's why a lot of guys fail. It's 24 hours in a day. You'll see a guy give a girl 8 hours of text messages and phone calls. His whole mind. When you can take that same 8 hours and put it into income, money, learning how to invest, like goals, writing your goals down, praying something, but you giving it all to this female. So when guys have babies by girls, what happens is they like, this my baby mama. It's like a next level thing. So don't get me wrong. Nothing is wrong with watching your kids, but you still have to be something for the kid. Cause just watching them is great, but you're around and you're not creating no generational wealth for them.
That's tough. So y'all think women are the reason men fail?
No.
Yeah, I don't agree with that neither.
I don't. And that's a blanket statement.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
That's a real blanket statement. I
agree with some shit he was saying, but no.
All right, so my thing is this. I think I said this before. I think most men need a woman to not to succeed, but to reach his highest potential.
I believe that. So
I don't think it's only way a woman can make a man fail is if she don't care about what the fuck you want trying to do. If she don't care, if she for herself, then it doesn't really matter. Then of course she's gonna make you fail. But I'm talking about if you with a woman that's trying to, get you, even if she ain't gonna be with you, she's trying to get you there. I don't see.
You think they go the same way?
What you mean?
Like for women to meet their full potential, they need a man?
Because
I can't technically answer that.
But
I
you
don't know how to
already
answer
know
that.
what's the first thing a woman to sit up there and say when shit start happening? I don't need no man. I don't need no nigga.
Do
I don't need no
women need
nigga.
a man for their potential? You know what? Some women might do, depending on what they trying to do.
You know what made me just think about that? Oprah.
Oprah and Stedman.
If nobody really said Statman name, you would think Oprah was single.
How she move?
Hold up, she not single?
She been in a relationship for a long period.
Hold up, she been with Stedman the whole time?
Nigga, for damn near 20 years.
I
Nigga,
thought he was
where
just
you been?
I thought he was just like a person that they talk about all the time.
Fuck no. What you thought he just
that
carried
nigga been
Oprah's
with her
bags?
forever.
He been with her for a minute.
Bro, I don't even know what Stedman looked like.
I don't either.
He got his own. I know what he look like. He got his own money and everything like that. But it's just Oprah got Oprah money.
Hold up, though. I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that whole situation. And we going off topic like shit, though. But I'm gonna tell you what's crazy about that whole situation. Lem, this might be the pride thing right here. What I'm about to say about women, bro. There's no way a man can be with a woman that long and only speak her name once in a while.
And no woman ever said why Oprah is not married.
They don't question it.
And Oprah been married with somebody for so long. I just thought they be just talking about cuz. I thought Stedman was dating her best friend. That's
Gail? Nobody dating no goddamn Gail.
Hold up though. So look, think about how long she been Oprah, and she really have you been on the show before?
Nigga, I never even seen him in a picture.
I've seen Stedman before, but like he has his own money. But
Hey, what they got to do with us being in a relationship?
I'm just saying,
bro?
in a relationship, they generally, I know they've been like, I can't even say, I can't give you no details on their relationship.
Brother, have you even seen them on a picture on a date? No, brother,
No.
they date in the house.
No, probably so. It's fucking Oprah.
I mean,
Dang.
but you could look at it like this. Maybe she want that part of her life private.
Lem, again, this back to the pride about women.
Yeah.
You telling me if a man said, I want this part of my life private, I don't want to talk about you, we married and everything, or whatever we is. I don't want to talk about you that much. But how long she gonna be going good with that?
If she understand, then
How long though, Lem?
I don't know.
Only men would do some shit like that. Only
That's
men
a
do
fact.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, that's pride.
Yeah,
That's pride.
But if the man say something, then it's no way he's gonna be looked at as good because you a bitch. Why you saying something? But if a woman say something, it's like the woman's gonna back her and be like, "Yeah, that's crazy. Why you never say nothing about her?"
She don't care for you.
He don't really care about you.
He don't post you or nothing. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so basically, I don't feel like women are a man's failure.
I don't. In certain scenarios, yes.
A lot of the downfalls be women.
Okay, now if you want to look at it like that, then yes, women are a man's failure. The way he explained it is not what I agree with.
Yeah,
but
how he
women
explained
are
it now.
men's downfall, if that's what he want to say.
Yes.
Like women done bring down empires.
Yeah.
So if you want to put it like that, then yes, I agree with him 100%.
Wars have started. Wars have started because of women.
Men get killed because of women.
Yeah, and niggas killed over other niggas' women. Fuck.
Yeah, so I definitely agree with that. How often do you see a woman trying to kill over a man or over a man?
She will kill a man. She will kill the nigga.
him?
She will kill him.
But I'm talking about her killing a woman, like, you know what I'm
She
saying?
will. Like it is.
It happens, but it's rare.
It probably be some shit you don't put yourself into. As a nigga, it's some shit that you don't put yourself into generally.
Oh, but you feel like the other way around. It ain't really you putting yourself into something. It's something that she did.
Yeah.
I mean, they do got a whole show about women killing niggas.
Snapped.
Right, but they're killing their significant other type thing.
No, they kill all of them.
They be
sometimes.
killing different women.
But most of it is about significant other though.
More than likely, yeah.
Most of it,
but they have shows on ID and other shows dedicated to motherfucking women. I'm just saying when women love, I'm not gonna say you got crazy niggas out there, but when women love and they love that hard and deep, oh nigga, it's something else. I think
it's different for men.
Nigga, when you got a nigga and if a nigga truly love you, some niggas is just crazy. But some niggas, you put them, it can be a regular average nigga,
yeah,
and they can be in this point where I done finally fell in love, and this woman fucked you over.
Bro, this why I say a lot of niggas cheat, bro. For insurance, bro. It's insurance. I said this before on the show. It's insurance, bro.
So niggas cheat for Geico.
Basically.
Progressive.
Oh my
Basically.
God.
The general.
Oh my God.
Because bruh, can you imagine you not fucking with nobody? Like, and you 100% committed to this one person. Like, nigga, you barely even text a bitch. You don't even like bitches' pictures on Instagram. You delete all the bitches that had potential with you, that you felt like had potential with you, all them out of your life, and you turn around and she cheating on you.
Mm-hmm. My thing is like somebody put on that jump. Somebody put on that jump. Oh, let me see who put it. Okay, Sexy Lee 28 put women have four other women over dudes.
That's fact.
They have. That's total fact.
We talking about, bro. I will fight if I gotta fight a dude in court. Sure.
We talking about
killing.
At this. Now I ain't gonna even talk about at the scale of killing. We gonna bring it to another. When we said wars were started, let's say if you from a neighborhood and your dude do something, I'm talking about you bringing the whole neighborhood with you to their neighborhood. That's when we talking about. That's some whole different level shit. That's when we saying with men wars were started over women to the point where nigga we killing thousands.
Like you don't even know what you beefing for no more.
Yeah, we just
you took.
Bro, what's this beef for?
You took an ideal, that one ideal. This war started because of this woman. I'm sending 1,000 people. Now a war that I'm not even going to fight over there because of this ideal. And people are going to fight for me because of this ideal of this woman has gotten taken. When you say, that's why I say on that level, that shit's crazy.
Yeah, that's tough.
With women, yeah, I believe women. I've seen women fight for niggas. I done seen women stab. I done seen women shoot. It's a mean when you dealing with relationship, and you watch our show. Most thing we talk about is relationships, and we love when people call in because we can only give a male perspective.
Facts.
But when we sit up here and we talk about these relationships and how things go, this shit be crazy. Because we all have had, everybody up here has dealt with different dynamic in relationships, correct?
Yeah.
Facts.
And we only pool all of our resources and we go together and talk about the dynamics of different relationships. Like I'm in a relationship, Lim is not quite, we playing double dutch. And everybody know Tony was married. So it's just, we did, and then we like y'all opinion on certain things, especially the ladies.
All right, I got a question though. I got a question for both of y'all. I can't answer it, but I got a question for both of y'all. How did you know that your girl was the one?
Well, I said this before, but I just said this at the beginning of the show.
All right, hold on. I got something else. How you knew your girl was the one, and you knew that you wouldn't mess with nobody else? How did the process go? Because that it was just like,
bro, I don't think you can just say that. I don't know.
What you mean?
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Like, basically what I'm saying is how you knew that she was the one, and you knew like I ain't fucking with nobody else.
I just thought she was different.
It was just cut off. Or was it like a process?
It's definitely a process, but she was different. She did everything. How can I say this? She did everything that another woman never did for me ever, and it's like okay. And then I see the way she was family oriented and things like that. And first of all, I never even wanted to have kids until I met Marquisha. So
this nigga's weird.
Hold up, what?
This nigga's weird.
Why am I weird, bro?
Because you ain't want to have kids.
I didn't. My kids was my brothers and sisters' kids. I ain't really want no kids. Then I met Marquisha. I'm like, oh damn, she just like cool. I was doing everything not to not have a kid, if that makes any sense. So I knew what my consequences was. And she was different, bro. It's like everything about her. So that's my answer. Tay?
To me, it's just when you got that backing, and like I could say go piggyback off with a young lady that called in, it's just like you just have that motivation behind you. When somebody's sitting up there and they see something in you that you don't see in yourself, and you just like, oh man, I don't see myself getting better on this avenue or this, that, and the third. I've been doing it, and it is not going. And they just like, well, I'm gonna do this for you. I'm gonna fill out. I'm gonna tweak some shit in your resume. I'm gonna do this. And they see that in you, that you sometimes that you like, oh yeah, why I ain't do that? Oh, da 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 da. And they just telling you, you gonna get it. We gonna do better. When you start hearing we and not I, that's it. It's all about how that person talks and all about how that person show you that they're going to be there for you. They're not out there just looking, that got the hand out and they just like, well, you got to get this to me. They also giving you that same knowledge, and also they're receiving it from you as well. When you got that playback with somebody, it's a beautiful thing. And that communication, like I said, I've been a bad communicator in relationships. And I said, when I came into this relationship, I said, I want to always communicate. If it's a problem, we can bring it to the table now. Cause I have a problem with not communicating, and I don't say nothing. And then when you come to me and I done did something, well, bitch, remember last week you did this shit? Bitch,
you ain't never say nothing. I'm still working on that.
And then I'm just sitting up there, and then she looking at me like, and then like in the past relationships, they up there looking at me like, something wrong with this goddamn nigga. Cause I was at fault for that. And then I wanted to change that, and I wanted to see different avenues, and I wanted to do better things in this relationship because of her. When you start seeing that person, I ain't gonna say generally makes you a better person, but makes you want to just be different, change certain things about you.
All right, on that note.
You already know I'm your boy Tay. You already know we keep that A1 Perico, that unstepped on. You already know we the content cowboys. It's time for us to ride in the sunset. I'm your boy Tay. You can reach me on Instagram at DBOWE326. Tonio.
It's Southside Sun, but I'm from Waldorf. You dig? You can catch me on IG, Antonio. She love her.
And you know it's your boy Lem. You can find me on Instagram, Southside Lem. I'm the GOAT.
You already know we up out of here.
Gang.
All lives matter, but the fact of the matter is they've been killing all my people before I was even thought of. We never had a chance yelling nigga this and nigga that. It's time for a change, and I'm the nigga that's gonna take it back. I really matter. Say they name and we can honor them forever, but it's still a fucking shame. There's not a march in the world that's gonna heal a mother's pain. Yet there's nothing we can do. System fucking us again. I really matter. Yeah, I really matter. Let me hear it loud and clear.
Our lives matter. Black lives matter.